How's it going, y'all? Roddy Rouse back with another video. We are coming at you with some more G.I. Joe classified series on the retro card. We finally have, I have the original one, but we finally have the like vintage look of Beachhead on the retro card, as you can see here. The original one was like way back when the line first started, and it looks nothing like this, so I am glad to get this update with the realistic weapons and all that other cool stuff. So yeah, with all that being said, let's take a close look at the box and we'll get this bad boy open. Taking a look at the front of the card, you can see it says G.I. Joe Beachhead, and we've got some really awesome splash artwork up there, and then of course the figure in the bubble. And then on the back we've got his file card and the other figures in this retro wave. His file card says Beachhead, Sneed and Wayne R, Roll Ranger, primary specialty infantry, secondary specialty small arms armor, birthplace Auburn, Alabama. Beachhead was a lane instructor at Ranger School and an observer slash advisor at the Covert Ops School in Central America. He's meticulous, patient, and strong-willed. He doesn't get angry, he gets even. And with all of that being said, Yo Joe. Here is our retro carded Beachhead out of the box, and we'll do a comparison later, but he is a lot different from the first release. It's pinless new body, bunch of accessories. We've got straps and holsters and all that stuff everywhere. So he's a really cool figure, and he's in like this lighter green with the camo pants, and all the paint apps are there. You know, we've got some red accents, of course the brown camo down there, or green camo on the brown pants down there, and then we've got some paint on his vest up here with the grays and the reds on the pouches. And there's all kinds of detail. It might be reuse of the head sculpt. Like I said, we'll get to comparison later. But he is a really cool figure, and I'm glad to get the update because I do want them to look more realistic rather than the first releases where they're like kind of cartoony and sci-fi. It was kind of stupid. I want the realistic G.I. Joes. Like, those are cool. So yeah, Beachhead is pretty sick. Glad to have him. Checking out retro card Beachhead's height, he stands at about 6 1/4 inches. Going over the articulation, starting at the head, we get forward, backward, to the side. So it is on a ball peg at the neck and a hinged ball peg at the upper neck, which is nice and interesting to see. Shoulders come up 90 degrees. There is a butterfly joint. We do get a bicep cut and a full rotation. So lots of movement there. Double elbows. So those work well. And then of course we get hinge, up down hinge on that hand. With the chest articulation, there is an ab crunch. There's a ball peg up at the torso as well, but that is blocked by his vest. So he goes forward not very far, back pretty far. Legs come forward that far. There is a slight drop down hip. So forward, to the side, and back. Double knee, can kick his own butt quite easily. We get a thigh cut up there, and then we get a boot cut down here, and we get rockers and generous rotation at the ankles. So he can do whatever you would want him to as far as articulation. Let's get into those accessories. So first of all, we do get that stand with the retro carded figures. Then we get this backpack, which is reused from the original Beachhead. Nice sculpt, looks nice. We get this bag with a sculpt in there. I think those are like canteens or something. I don't know what they are. And then I think these are smoke grenades that we get separately, but I put them on there so we don't lose them. So those are all sculpted very nicely. Plain black plastic, no paint so far. We also get reuse of that little hand crossbow that the original Beachhead release had. So we get that once again in green plastic. Then we get this machine gun, and it has a silencer that is removable, and you can put it on and off however you want, and also a removable magazine as well. So that's nice. And then he gets one knife down here in his boot, which she's in there nicely. One knife up here on his hip, which is in green and silver instead of all green like the original release. And then he gets a pistol with non-removable magazine, and there is a silencer on there as well that fits over the holster. So quite a few accessories, and they all fit on him, so that's really cool. So first of all, for comparison, here he is next to the Cobra Island Beachhead. As you can see, they are quite similar. I believe the face sculpt is the same. But then everything else is different. Like, they're similar but different. He's pinless, brand new boots, all that stuff. So the sculpts are different. And if you were wondering, and I'll probably keep him like this afterwards. Yeah. Here he is with retro carded Duke and Scarlet, Snake Eyes and Jinx, Storm Shadow and Cobra Commander. And I can't wait for the retro carded Cobra Commander. We got some Valivers with Pandora and Eclipse, Street Fighter with Fei Long and Chun-Li, and then some Marvel Legends with Spider-Man and Venom. So with all that being said, y'all, I will say that the G.I. Joe Classified retro card Beachhead is totally worth it because he's totally worth it to me. I mean, just look at this guy. He's kitted out. He's got all the bells and whistles you would want on a soldier. So he's good to go. And if you're good to go on liking this video, do that. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Comment down below. Let me know if you grab this figure, how your day is going. Just what's up with you. Just let me know. And check out the Patreon where we do early videos for $1 a month, and then we're doing a 3.5 and a 5K giveaway video, so check out those on my channel somewhere. As always, I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.